Hi, my name is Tanner McGill, and I'm here to share you a little story about my friend Josh Hamilton. Josh Hamilton was born on May 21st, 1981, to his parents Linda and Tony Hamilton. They were both star athletes in high school, and they met on a baseball diamond, which is pretty ironic because Josh Hamilton's like this great baseball star. And they got married 6 months after they met. From a young age, Josh strived to be a professional ball player. At the young age of 6, Josh was way ahead of his peers. He threw the ball twice as hard and hit the ball twice as far. So he played on a team with his 11-year-old brother, and he exceeded all of them as well. Everyone could tell Josh was bound for greatness from his young age. He went to Athens Drive High School, where he broke all the records his brother set before him. Not only was Josh an athlete, but he was an All-American perfect kid and kept great grades. He even kissed his grandmother before every game. I mean, who wouldn't want this kid on a major league team? Josh was the first pick of the 1993 draft, and he signed to a record-setting $3.93 million bonus. After a couple years, he injured his knee and was 20 years old and alone for the first time in his life. He'd lived with his parents his whole life and had never been on his own before. So he did not know what to do. I mean, so he started going to this tattoo parlor and got tattoos, I mean, once every other week, and then it started getting worse and worse. He started getting tattoos, say, twice, 3 times a week, and he didn't even care what they were. He just liked the pain, and it was his way to get away from everything. So the people that gave him the tattoos, he knew, and they gave him crack and cocaine, and that led down a bad road. In 2003, he failed a drug test which suspended him from Major League Baseball. He didn't know what to do, and all he had for him was crack and cocaine and drugs. In 2004, he was completely out of baseball. He just kept doing drugs, and he basically didn't know what to do. But in 2005, he met his high school sweetheart named Katie, and they both got married in 2004. He tried to stay clean as hard as he could, but I mean, he just kept using. He was too addicted. In fact, his parents even gave him $200,000 for a house to buy for him and his wife, but he ended up spending all of it on drugs. In 2005, his wife gave birth to his little girl, Sierra, but Josh kept using, and so, in consequence, he got kicked out of the house. And so, all he had left for him was his grandmother. That's was his role model from when he was a young boy, and he knew he could count on her for anything he wanted. So, when he was at her house one day, he was had crack and cocaine, and he started smoking in the house because he didn't think anybody was there. But when she arrived and he was smoking in the bathroom, she caught him, and so he just saw the look of disappointment in her eyes and knew he had to stop from there. And so this began his road to cure. She showed him Jesus, and after that, he started getting better and he stayed clean. In 2007, he got brought back into baseball. He was drafted by the Cincinnati Reds, and he excelled in that year. In 2007, yeah, that's right. And in 2008, he got traded to the Texas Rangers, and he's just performed great for him these last couple years. He's been able to stay clean for however long. I mean, I think it's been like 6 years now. So yeah, it's a pretty long time. And he hasn't shown any signs of letting up, and he's just been playing great baseball last couple years, I mean, excuse me. So that's the story about Josh Hamilton.